Well, happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from somewhere between San Antonio and the beach. The second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. My creativity flows when I am driving. And I'm going through a tiny little bitty old town here so that I can pay attention and share something with you. Say no to say yes. Say no to say yes. You must learn to say no in order to say yes. So let's explore that for just one moment. Say no to say yes. When you know what your standards are and when you know what your value is, your value system, your priority, then when you are in the heat of temptation in order to potentially compromise, then the decision is already made so you don't get stuck feeling confused or torn in two. Let me give you an example. If you were a realtor starting your career, and let's say that you had a child and you had an intention that I ain't gonna miss little Johnny's basketball game. You said, I'm not gonna miss little Johnny's basketball games. I'm gonna be there for every one of Johnny's basketball games. That's making a decision. I'm gonna be there for his games. And you write it down. I will be there for Johnny, someone who has not written down their value or their priority, their goal. Then they are at the whim of circumstances, and they are living in the frustration and stress that comes from operating by preference instead of by principle. So when circumstances arise, hey Johnny, I'm going to come out to your game today. When's it at? 4 o'clock. Fantastic. I'll end my day at 3. I'll make sure I get there by 4. You betcha, buddy. Can't wait to see you. Woo woo. And then they get a call from someone that, hey, I want to go look at this house out over here. Can you show it to me at 4 o'clock? And they go, I got to show the house at 4 o'clock. And they don't go to little Johnny's game. Now, here's the thing. If someone was out, by the way, I've been in real estate 19 years. I have never, in 19 years and thousands of transactions, never had a real estate emergency. Ever. No one has died on my watch as a realtor. You see, when you're on an appointment with a client, you're giving them your undivided attention. And if you're just a guy with common sense, when you're with clients, you are not answering your phone talking to other clients. And you have no weirdness about it because you know you're giving the people you're with your undivided attention when you're with them. Imagine a Okay, we're back on. Just imagine that, them interrupting their visit with you in order to take a phone call. It just doesn't happen. Well, isn't your family an important appointment? If that's a priority to you? Isn't little Johnny a top client? I mean, isn't he kind of a big deal? So you have to say no in order to say yes. And at some point you have to go deep and be willing to say, I'm willing to lose business to not let little Johnny down. You want to take it to that level, you just go there. Just go, you know what, if I get a call and somebody wants me to do this, they say, you better do this or I'm going to fire you as a realtor. I'm not going to disappoint little Johnny. My client, I'll say, hey, I'm not going to be able to do that. I've got a current appointment that I need to meet, and I will get someone that can help you, someone that you can trust. So you got to say no in order to say yes. But you can only say no once you know what your yes is. So what is my challenge and charge to you today? Know what you want to and intend to and commit to say yes to, so that when you get caught in that Y in the road, you know exactly what to say and what to do because your priority and your standard has been made. Have a great weekend, guys.